Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. How is the day? Again, I am here with you to teach the rest of the chapter. Before starting a new section, let's recall what we had studied in previous section. Okay, do you remember we have studied about the features of Constantinople? What are the features of Constantinople? Can you remember what are the features of Constantinople? Yes, your answer is correct. Center of knowledge, abode of scholars and scholarly textbook, then gateway from Asia to Europe. Okay. Then after that we learn about Renaissance. What is Renaissance? What is Renaissance? Does anybody answer what is Renaissance? Yes, it is a new awakening. All spheres of human life became visible in Europe. That is Renaissance. Okay, good. You remember all these things, right? Well done, my dear students. In fact, today we are going to learn more about the Renaissance in different spheres of human life. Okay. First one, Renaissance in literature. Renaissance in literature. Renaissance influence firstly we can see in literature. One of the important literary figure in Renaissance is Petrarch. He is the father of Renaissance. Okay, he is the father of Renaissance and its main work, that is Secretum. Secretum. Petrarch is the one of the important famous literary figure in Renaissance period and he was the father of Renaissance and its main work is or magnum opus is Secretum. All of you understood? Okay. I will show a chart for you. All of you look at this chart. These are the important writers and their writings in the Renaissance period. Okay, first of all, I introduce the Petrarch. He is the father of Renaissance. His main work is Secretum. Petrarch is the important writer in the Renaissance period and his work is Secretum. The next important writer, that is Dante. His work is Divine Comedy. Its work is Divine Comedy. The third important writer in the Renaissance period, Boccaccio. All of you write the spelling correctly. The work is Decameron. The Boccaccio's work is Decameron. The fourth important writer in the Renaissance period, Cervantes. His work is Don Quixote. Don Quixote. The fifth important writer in the Renaissance period, Erasmus, in praise of folly. Its work is In Praise of Folly. I again tell you, the first important writer is Petrarch. His work is Secretum. The second important writer is Dante, Divine Comedy. The third important writer is Boccaccio, the Decameron. Fourth important writer is Cervantes, Don Quixote. Fifth important writer is Erasmus, in praise of folly. These are the main writers in the Renaissance period. Okay, all of you write a question in your notebook. What are the important writers and the writings in the Renaissance period? What are the main writers and their writings? Their writings are here. Writers. Okay, what are the important writers and their writings in the Renaissance period? Okay. Renaissance influence, secondly we can see in art. Secondly, we study about in art. Renaissance spirit was most pronounced in painting. One of the important painter, famous painter in Renaissance period is Leonardo da Vinci. You heard the name? Its important famous paintings are Mona Lisa and Last Supper. One of the important painter in the Renaissance period is Leonardo da Vinci, and its painting is Mona Lisa and Last Supper. The Mona Lisa is one of the important painting in the world. It was a mysterious smiles in the Mona Lisa led to so many debates and discussions. Okay. The next important painter in the Renaissance period is Michelangelo. It's important painter, that is the Last Judgment. Another important painter in the Renaissance period is Michelangelo. Its painting is the Last Judgment. Okay, all of you understood. The first important painter is Leonardo da Vinci. And the second important painter is Michelangelo. His work is The Last Judgment. And again, one of the important painter in the Renaissance period, that is Raphael. Raphael. His work is the School of Athens. School of Athens. There are three important painters in the Renaissance period. First one is Leonardo da Vinci. His work is Mona Lisa and Last Supper. The second one, Michelangelo. His work is The Last Judgment. And third one is Raphael. His work is the School of Athens. All of you understood? Okay. The Renaissance influenced not only in art and literature, but also architectural field. Okay. One of the important architectural work is the door of Florence Baptistery by Lorenzo Ghiberti. Lorenzo Ghiberti. And another important architecture is Donatello. Its work is Gattamelta. Renaissance influence not only in art and literature, but also architectural field. We can see in architectural field. First one is the door of Florence Baptistery. The worker, the architecture name is the Lorenzo Ghiberti. The second one is Donatello. His work is Gattamelta. Okay, all of you understood? Okay. Now you take a notebook and write a question. What are the important painters and the architects in the Renaissance period? What are the main painters and architects in the Renaissance period? Okay. Okay. Next, Renaissance influence in science. One of the important scientists in the Renaissance period is Galileo Galilei. His work is scientific invention is telescope. Galileo Galilei invented telescope and he proved that sun is the center of solar system and all other planets revolve around the sun. First important scientific invention is telescope by Galileo Galilei. He proved that Sun is the center of solar system and all other planets revolve around the Sun. Okay, next important invention in scientific field, that is printing press. Printing press by Johannes Gutenberg. Printing press. He was a German blacksmith. Johannes Gutenberg is a German blacksmith, and he created a new reading culture in the world. He invented printing press. It created a new reading culture in the world. There are two important scientific inventions in Renaissance period. First one is Galileo Galilei invented telescope, and Johannes Gutenberg invented a printing press. Okay, all of you understood? Okay, in science, the new machines which brought about the immense change in the field of production. In science, the machine which brought about the immense change in the field of production. Such a field of production led to the Industrial Revolution in England. There are so many inventions during the Industrial Revolution. Okay, what are the main inventions during the Industrial Revolution? Okay, I will just write on the board. One of the important inventions during the Industrial Revolution, that is flying shuttle. Invented by John Kay. One of the important inventions during the Industrial Revolution, that is flying shuttle, invented the scientist is John Kay. The second one, spinning jenny. Spinning jenny by James Hargreaves. Then third important industrial after the invention of during the Industrial Revolution, that is steam engine. James Watt. And last important invention during the Industrial Revolution, locomotive. Its scientist is George Stephenson. These are the main inventions during the Industrial Revolution. First one, flying shuttle. Second one, spinning jenny. Third one, steam engine. And fourth one is locomotives. All of you write it. And also its name, the scientist. Flying shuttle is invented by John Kay. Spinning jenny is invented by James Hargreaves. And third, steam engine invented by James Watt. Locomotive is George Stephenson. Okay, all of you understood? You take a notebook and write the important scientists and the scientific inventions during the Renaissance period. What are the main scientists and scientific inventions during the Renaissance period? Okay. Now we discuss the last part of the chapter. Last part of in this chapter, that is Reformation. What is Reformation? Have you heard about Reformation? It emerged in Germany. One of the important propagator, that is Martin Luther. In Germany, one of the important propagator of this movement is Martin Luther, and its meaning is refinement underwent by the European Christianity. That is known as Reformation. All of you understood? Okay. Today we conclude our chapter. All of you write the all question answers. Okay. Okay. Today wind up our class. Thank you.